Um, Yo, what's going on? Oh, we're having problems here. I don't know what's going on with my camera. I don't know what's going on. This is something's going on with this whole thing. Welcome to the M-Balm effect. I don't know. This is what happens, I guess, when we start doing it this way, and I cannot wait to get back to the way we were doing things because this is terrible. I am not having a good time. This is why I kind of held off on doing the show for a while because for the last week because of all this crap that's been going on with the software. And I don't know what's going on with it. I honestly don't know what's going on. I've tried everything in my power. Oh, so the other, I don't know how to do this. Let me see. That's not gonna work.
Just stay with us, folks.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I think there's some type of. See, watch. Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to do this, and it doesn't want me to do it. It won't let me. Yeah.
Definitely having, you know, our fair share of the quarantine blues here. Now, I know everybody's been staying in. M-Bomb's been going out. He's been working.
Yes.
I am an essential worker as well, so, but some of my shifts have been reduced.
You
But
there?
I know that, everybody's going through a rough time and struggling, but if anybody needs it, there are resources. If they're just feeling down or just need to talk to somebody, there are resources out there for you. So. And plus, we'll talk about, what's going on.
Such a joke.
Down and about, we'll talk just about it. Just want to chat one of us, and if you want to chat one of us, hit up the show email. We're not going to put your messages or anything on us to, but if you need to talk to somebody and you don't feel comfortable reaching out, you can always reach out to us. But anyway, how's everybody's quarantine been going? I know it's been a fun time, but Dashman, how have you been doing?
I'm hanging in there, man.
There I am. Hello. What's going on? I'm finally in this. Wow,
hey,
finally.
I can see your face
about
now.
freaking time. About time we've been. I've been trying to dick around with this camera, and there's some type of nonsense going on with it. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's doing something that I don't like doing. I've been trying to get it to work this whole time, and this is what happens when we start doing the show
you need some sage, man. You need to get some exorcist.
No, what I need is for this quarantine to go away so we can get back in studio.
We're all ready to get back in the studio. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen anytime within this month or even the next month.
Might not even happen for the next couple of years.
They've been trying to do reopening the states though for economy purposes.
They are trying to do that, but I don't know how. I really think if we reopen the state, it would be a good idea, but people would just need to seriously practice social distancing and such. Austin, are you pouring up?
Oh, yeah, Austin, what are you doing? We have a comment here from Anne-Marie. She says, hi, everyone. That's right.
Hello, hi, Anne-Marie.
How are you doing tonight?
So we're trying our best here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry that we're maybe coming off to a rough start. We're a little rusty, Welcome to the M-Balm effect. It's the M-Bomb effect tonight. We're live.
Hey, man, it's not the first time we've had technical difficulties.
No, I know. It's not going to be the last time either.
And here we have our Dash Man pouring up a stiff drink.
But listen, you can give us a call tonight.
It's basically a black cherry Coke.
Oh, yeah, black cherry Coke.
Now, that sounds like a good idea.
There you go, buddy.
Black cherry rum. Now, this is a mason jar, by the way. That's a lot.
It's quite a bit, buddy.
So you get some rum.
Yeah.
I usually go with Coca-Cola, but all we have is Diet Coke. But it works just the same. Whoops.
This guy pouring up on the show here.
Voila. Rum and Coke. But it's it's a black and cherry rum and Coke.
There you go, man. Give us a text. Give us a call, 855-MBOMB19. That's 855-622-5619. Austin Dash is pouring up a drink, showing us how he mixes up his drink there in fashion and style. Zookeeper, how you doing, man? How's everything going?
I've been doing pretty good, I have been working, here and there, just doing shifts like that. So I've been doing all right. I'm getting paid a little bit. I got my stimulus check today, so that was nice.
There you go.
I haven't gotten mine yet.
Other than that, I can't complain. Me and my girlfriend, we have been quarantined in, so it's nice having the time to spend together.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah,
Although spending too much time with each other can drive people insane.
Yeah, luckily I do have some shifts here and there, so I do get out of the house, because, spending a lot of time 24/7 around somebody, sometimes it's good to, give everybody, a little bit here and there, and, I have my shifts here and there,
Yeah, it's nice to have a break once in a while, but it's good to be with with the people you love.
Yes.
Yeah, and I love being around my girlfriend. She's awesome. She's amazing. Shout out to her. She knows who she is.
Yes, shout out
She's
to
awesome.
Zookeeper and his girlfriend there. Shout out to my wife, and shout out to Austin Dash's imaginary girlfriend.
Yep, he's there next to him.
Yep,
I'm single as a Pringle, man.
that's right.
Are we gonna have an appearance? Here we go.
Oh, look
that's
at that.
cute.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Yay!
Anne Marie says let's see. She says I'm well, glad to see y'all tonight. My job put me in a hotel for 2 weeks so I can get to work safely because of the COVID-19. Yes, that would be nice. It's nice that you're to your work to do that because it's important.
She
to make
gets
sure.
a free hotel. Hey, Harold, M-Balm, I am an employee of this company, so where's my free 2 week stay of this hotel for being TME?
I don't know, buddy. Oh my God, this thing keeps coming up.
You're technically our employer, right? So do we get that free 2 weeks hotel?
Well, you do understand we do not get paid to do the show.
Oh damn!
Do I look like?
Yeah,
does it look like that we're
work
working? Does it look like we're working for someone like iHeartRadio?
Talk slut. Yeah, she's a talk slut.
Hey, listen, Nick.
Do you look like
thanks for watching.
work at Microsoft?
Anybody out there that wants to sponsor us, we would really appreciate it.
Yeah, but you know what?
Definitely let us know. And if we get some sponsors, Austin Dash will tattoo something on his ass.
Live on the show, right? Live on the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, see that? Live on the show. He will get a tattoo. For
Austin,
the
you
viewers.
signed the
We
contract,
get
buddy.
1,000 views once.
He signed the contract New
damn it.
Year's Eve. He's part of the show. He's got to be a team player.
All right. Okay. So I gotta do this office style?
You
Yep.
gotta have to get the M-Balm Effect logo tattooed on your ass.
It's official. You've signed
Okay,
the
I can do
contract.
All right, there we go. So we're gonna do that up. We're gonna have a premiere date, and when this goes through, you heard him. He's gonna get the M-Balm Effect tattooed on his ass.
The logo and
man,
all.
I gotta shave my ass though.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta shave your ass. You gotta get it all prepped and pretty for that tattoo artist, boy.
yeah.
Oh god
It's his
damn it.
favorite.
Yep.
Boys, did you hear what happened this past week? Apparently, NASCAR has not only suspended this race car driver, but fired him now. Kyle Larson. He was on
Which one?
iRacing. What's that?
Kyle Larson?
Kyle
Really?
Larson. He was.
Is it Kyle Larson?
Yes, he was doing a race on iRacing, some type of video game or something like that, and yeah, boys, he said a word he shouldn't have been saying. He said the N-word, and everybody heard him.
Happened.
This
I
guy
heard about
is a
this.
complete
Okay.
idiot.
Okay, well, okay.
A racially unacceptable slur.
I would play the video, but I
And that
didn't
is
have the
no
time
bueno,
to bleep out the
no
word. So, but if you didn't already, well, if you didn't know already, this happened.
Everyone knows that word, okay?
Yeah, we don't need to play it. I don't want to play it on the
I
show.
don't know. Do we have the video? Can we bleep out the words or no?
I would take time. I would have to do it before the
I
show.
don't feel comfortable if we can't.
I don't want to play the
words,
whole
I don't
thing
feel
without the word.
comfortable.
Look, I know that we are
Yeah,
on the
I-
Okay.
internet. Listen, hold on a second.
I don't
We're on
wanna
the internet. We
publicize
say
the
a lot
guy
of things.
for saying racist stuff,
Listen, we say a lot of things on here. We might swear. There's uncensorship and all that, but we don't tolerate that kind of stuff on our show. and I'm not gonna play it without it being bleeped
No, we
out.
don't.
And do yourself a favor and just, if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. It's on YouTube if
Look
you
it
want to
up.
watch it. The guy is a complete idiot. Okay, I don't know. I think he's 27 years old or something like that. He's young. He just threw away his whole career because he's an idiot. And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what you guys think, but
Yeah, you know, that type
dumb.
of behavior. That type of behavior is totally unacceptable. I mean, you can't say that type of thing. You know, it's totally unacceptable and it's offensive to other people. You know,
Yeah, I mean, it's just
It
it
is.
doesn't make any sense why he would
very
throw his
offensive.
whole career away because he wants to be an idiot. And
Quick question.
Some people are ignorant and stupid.
go ahead, Austin.
I do have a question though. In what context was he like saying it? Like he could have just said "fuck" or like
No.
like something happened in the game and he's just like "fuck."
No,
And
no.
he just
See,
said that word,
that's
or
the one
was
problem.
it more of he was saying it towards a player?
See, that's the one problem I have with not showing the video is that you don't understand what the context is which is why I say to watch it on YouTube if you feel comfortable. No, he just said it like it was casual. Like instead of saying "Hey fucker," he said it. He replaced the word "f" with the "n," and he said it that way. And it was in that way of
Yeah,
saying
that's
it.
totally.
Then that's yeah. Then that's yeah. Then yeah. Well, hey, stupid actions win stupid prizes.
But I don't know. He got fired.
that
He was
is totally
initially
un-
suspended indefinitely, and then fired on the same day later that afternoon. I don't know about you guys, but I think and I'm not tolerating. I'm not saying this should be tolerated, but we've seen in the past NFL football players. One being Michael Vick, who decided to not only hang dogs and fight dogs, but kill them pretty much in a way. And he was able to go back to NFL and play football.
And unfortunately, he's the backup player for my team.
And
Yeah,
unfortunately, he had
fuck
the chance.
Michael
So
Vick. He's a
second
piece of
chances
shit.
might be
Guys,
handed out.
I hope.
So I mean, it's just the whole thing's a messed up situation. Don't be surprised if NASCAR has him back racing again. I wouldn't be surprised. But then again, I wouldn't also be surprised if he never raced again in his life. So either way, it could go either way. Just like Michael Vick with his dog fighting
Either
rings
way,
and all that. What's up?
I
I
think.
mean, animal abuse is one thing. I mean, saying the N word. I mean, that's yeah. You got to be careful with what you say, no matter who you are.
All of it's stupid. All of it's stupid.
I don't know. I personally think both are just horrible situations.
Well, yeah, they're both horrible
It's
situations.
all about context. I mean, that's the way I look at it. Accidents happen.
And then you got Ben Roethlisberger. I mean, granted, I guess he got off of the whole rape charge there, but a lot of people say that it was more true that he did do the deed. I guess
There's always going to be like sexual charges for the football teams.
Yeah,
to be
it's
honest.
football. It's NFL. Speaking of football, XFL closed its doors this past week and claimed bankruptcy thanks to COVID-19. COVID-19 is the reason why XFL didn't make it this time around, and it's sad to say. It really is sad to say that the XFL didn't go through the whole season even. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a hell of a day. It's been a hell of a week. Guess what happened, boys?
It really has, guys. It's been a busy week for me this week so far.
Guess what happened? None of us got it, but my mom did. She said she flew today.
Oh, damn.
Mama Brush flew today.
She didn't hesitate, man. She didn't hesitate. Now,
Damn.
how long do you think it'll be before we get back in the studio?
I think at least a month or two till we are able to be.
I think June or July at least.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well,
it's hard to say.
Well, apparently
I really have no idea, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, well, apparently Harvard scientists are claiming to do studies that say that we might be seeing social distancing going until at least 2022. And so we might be in the studio in 2 years, buddy.
But I don't see the complete shutdown of society right now going into,
I would hope not.
2022.
I would hope not.
I don't see that everything being, because it you
There's
can't.
no way.
You know?
I mean, like, I know 2021 at least, but
I would say, yeah.
2022.
I've always said
No.
we're in it for the long haul, but
Most
2022
people would
seems to
be
be a
out
little
of
long.
work. The economy would collapse. It would be just awful.
Yeah, it would be a mess.
It would be the start
The
of
economy would be destroyed.
everything would just go haywire.
No, yeah, I mean, speaking of which, the economy. I mean, we've seen a lot of things go on with the economy. We're still seeing some things that are not so good with local businesses. I think that we're going to see a lot of our favorite local
A
businesses.
couple of schools like got shut down.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just worried that local businesses might have to fold. I mean, they're going to lose. They're already losing money now. I mean, are they going to be able to have enough money to sustain business?
I'm going to say a lot of small businesses will be starting to fold. I really think that you're going to see a lot of them really going under, and that's the unfortunate part of this stuff. And China may have caused a bunch of American businesses their livelihood.
Yeah. I don't know. It sucks, man. I like to see the local business thrive. I like to see all that stuff go on, and it's just unfortunate because right now I just don't see it being a good time for them right now. It's just not good, not good at all.
You
know, people are going to have to stick together. I know some of the businesses, you know.
Too bad you guys don't have microphones.
I actually found out some bad news on my end.
What's up?
Well, unfortunately, I don't know if you saw 13 Wham tonight.
No, I didn't see it.
My mom and my stepdad received a letter this morning, but U of R might go furlough.
Really?
Even our own hospital.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
never
but
good.
they can't shut down the hospital.
Well, they can't shut down.
No, they can't shut it down, but they might furlough. They might stop like hiring people and all that kind of stuff.
I'm not surprised.
You might see layoffs.
Might let some people go.
You might see layoffs. You might see them cut down to essential staff only if it really gets that bad. But the problem is, then the hospitals could potentially go and be overrun.
Yeah,
exactly. Which God forbid, my mom gets fired. She's a practice manager too. Like she's in charge of all the secretaries that deals with all the schedules for the doctors.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, they're the people you talk to when you have to make an appointment with the doctors.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, I know some of you may or may not have seen this, but on our Facebook page, the M-Balm Effect Facebook page, I have been doing some zookeepers Corona Effect vlogs.
Yes.
I don't know if anybody's seen them or not.
Oh, I've been seeing your little fur babies.
Huh?
I said I've been seeing your little fur babies.
Oh yeah, I might have had them on there, but I am going to be doing more Corona Effect vlogs. I do want to do some live, grocery store footage, just so everybody can see that in there, and just the community in general, because a lot of it, some of the time, the town's a ghost town,
Yeah. If you haven't already, please subscribe and like our Facebook page, the M-Balm Effect. You'll see it on there in the search bar. We'll be updating you as we go along, and Zookeeper will be updating you with the Corona diaries and all that funny stuff. Speaking of Corona and COVID-19 and all this other stuff and social distancing, we've also had our mayor, our lovely mayor named Lovely Warren, pretty much defend the fact that there was over 100 or so people at a vigil over a fallen gangbanger.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. So
it was ridiculous.
And not for nothing, but the traffic I've been seeing on the road since I'm still at work and driving on the road all the time, I think the traffic has definitely gone up since about a week or two ago. And just the other day, I was over in Palmyra, and I happened to see a kid's birthday party going on with at least 20 people. Some had masks on, some didn't, but they definitely weren't social distancing. The kids were all playing together. Balloons were out. They were all having a great old time. And I'm thinking to myself, this is why we're going to see COVID-19 last a lot longer than it should because of idiots that are ignorant to the fact that this stuff is going on.
And people are stupid. They don't care, and they think, oh, it's all right. Everything's fine and dandy. And, oh, what happens? But that happens.
Yep, it's a
Hey
mess.
man, you know what?
So,
I look at survival of the fittest to me.
Yeah, but at
oh
the same
boy,
time,
that's
though,
a blunt way to put it. But yeah.
at the same time, though, we're all suffering because of it because people don't know how to just stay home, let this thing ride itself out, and then when it's all done, we can go back to somewhat normalcy. But this is not going to happen. It's not going to happen if we keep doing stupid things like this. And for the mayor of Rochester to sit there and
No,
okay this type of get together, this type of gathering is beyond me. And I gotta say, even Andrew Cuomo said no gatherings because he commented on it too.
Yep, I really and police are cracking down on gatherings. You can actually report it. They're urging it to be reported.
Yes, and as of 8 o'clock tonight, it is now a rule. It's now a law that you have to wear a mask in public, otherwise you'll get violation. Um,
I have a couple of respirators in my car, so I'm good.
yeah. Well, it's just a matter of time until we see total control. You know, it's not good. At the same time,
Yep.
though, we got to be safe. But at the same time, how far can we go? When is enough? When are we gonna say enough is enough? You know what I mean? But people aren't really helping each other
Until they
out when they're
declare
just
martial law.
doing whatever they want to do. It's one of those
Exactly.
things. It's one of those things.
Enough's enough.
Yeah. It's just one of those things. I'm 50-50. I understand why we're doing certain things, but at the same time, how far are we going to go for this virus? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Um,
We don't know how far it will go or what lengths it will go to, and that's the scary part.
yeah. No, it is the scary part. It's the uncertainty that really gets you worried about what's going to happen in the future. Um, we've already talked about our
Exactly.
ideas on what'll happen after this is all said and done. Um, but yeah. I don't know. What do you guys got? You guys got anything going on?
Nothing really new for me. Just been, doing shifts in quarantine.
Yeah.
I got nothing going on for me. I mean, at least, I mean, I am hearing back from my job coach. I mean, like, I'll be hearing back from him Friday. I'm doing a FaceTime
Yeah.
interview with my job coach's boss. We're gonna have like a chat about like the plan that we're gonna do. They're gonna help me like prep for like interviews, and then I'm gonna go be applying and see where it goes from there. Even though right now it's like not a good time to be looking for jobs because everything's with the economy going down and shit. But
Yeah.
I gotta just at least put in something just to at least get something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, that's totally understandable.
Well, it's hard to find a job right now if you're
It is coming
completely.
that time here, folks. So
Well, we're getting to that time.
yes,
Yeah. So I mean,
getting there.
most of us are quarantined in our house. Everyone's getting their stimulus package or stimulus check, whatever you want to call it. Um, do we see any more of these stimulus things coming out? I heard something about Democrats saying they want to give $2,000 a month if it keeps going on. I don't think that's the right answer to this, but what are your thoughts on that?
I don't mind $2,000 a month till the end of it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, but the problem is though, is it looks good on paper, but at the end of the day, who's paying for that? Because at the end of the day, that's our tax money being used. Guess who gets stuck with the bill? We're gonna have to pay it back somehow if that's the case. I mean, maybe we can get away with this $1,200 check. I'm pretty skeptical on it. We might have to pay for it in one way or another. They might not outright say that, but if we keep going the way we're going here,
Well,
if we keep
did
doing
agree
that,
today that we
I don't
wouldn't
know.
be having to, reimburse the government back next year.
Well, that's what I
This
keep
is an
reading.
emergency after all.
Well, that's what I keep reading. So hopefully that's true.
Yeah.
But I hope they don't go around, a year from now saying, well, your tax returns are going to be minimalized now because of what happened last year, or you owe the state or the federal government money now because of this, this, and this. you don't want to hear that, you know. So hopefully what they're saying there is true. I don't know. I'm skeptical on the government, always have been. But at the end of the day, if they keep giving out money
Exactly.
like that, that can't be good for our economy at all. $2,000 a month, that would be
Exactly.
terrible. Um,
Exactly.
so apparently
But you
I
Instacart,
know,
agree.
it's probably a one-time deal for a while, but we'll have to see from that.
yeah. Well, apparently Instacart had a problem where people were, putting a big tip in. The person would get there with their groceries. They'd change the tip from say $50 to $7, $2, whatever the case may be. And a lot of people that were doing Instacart were getting fed up with this kind of nonsense. I don't know if you guys heard about that or not, but oh, look at this comment here.
I haven't heard about that was in a while.
Look at this
Uh-oh.
comment here. It says, "Where is Omen?" Well, we'd like to know too. We've been trying to. We were talking about this earlier. We don't know where Omen or Ghost. We know where Uber Mike is. Uber Mike is sleeping in his bed because he's got to wake up at
We know
7 in the
where
morning.
Uber Mike is. We don't know where Ghost is. I might have a slight hint of knowledge where Omen is, but I don't think I can disclose that information.
Same. I think I know where Omen is.
Yeah.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Did you see the man with the Omen tattoo today?
No, but I have Snapchatted him.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When did you Snapchat?
That's none of your business.
Yeah?
It's none of
Okay.
your business.
Okay.
Mm,
All right, buddy.
Yeah. We miss Omen
Well,
too. It's been a
boys,
while.
it is 11:30. It is
Whoa,
10:30 here.
11:30. Don't fast forward the time,
11:30.
buddy.
11. Not quite yet.
It's not
But,
full yet.
Now, until we get
you
back, I
know,
want
it's
to
been a good show.
just before we go, I do want to say that, I think for the time being, since most of us, well, most of us are doing the show. It's mostly us three, but for right now, I think we are going to stick with maybe Saturday nights, just once a week until we get back on track with the studio and have all the whole crew do our show again. We'll have our afterburns and our blitz shows again. I think we should just do a Saturday night show once a week until this whole thing is cleared up. Because
Saturday
honestly,
night
there's not really much
quarantine.
going on. We can't really talk much about anything because all you hear about is coronavirus. And honestly, I'm all coronavirus out.
Yeah, and seeing everyone's homes.
Yes.
Seeing everyone's
You
homes.
know, I totally agree with that. You know, Saturday show is the better show, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
So
Talk
kinda
slut.
Talk
shows,
slut.
you know.
Talk slut. Talk
The
slut.
Wednesday show just didn't work out. Saturday show is always there, so
Well, you gotta understand though,
there
we're
you go.
we're
We
one
get
big show, so you can't sit there and
night
say
blitz
that. So
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
But the
We
Wednesday
are one big
show
happy
was fun
family,
while
though.
it lasted.
yes, we're under one M-Balm effect logo. Oh, here we go. Now it's telling us that we have to do the time. So yes,
Yeah, I saw that.
it's coming to that time. So yeah, we're gonna hop
Oh,
off
there
here.
it
We're gonna
goes.
see you on Saturday. Not sure if Mr. Ghost or Mr. Omen or Mr. Uber Mike's gonna join us on Saturday. Maybe one of us can get a hold of him. I don't know.
Well, we'll
They
have to see
should.
if they can join us from now, you know.
Yeah, would be
Join
nice.
us.
It would be
Join
nice.
us.
Join us on the M-Balm effect.
Joyce us. Joyce us.
Joyce us.
Joyce us.
I am now your
No,
communion,
not that.
buddy.
We don't want to be like Lieutenant Dan.
No, that's off-brand, Joyce.
Well, boys, it has been a good show, but Zookeeper has to get heading out here.
yeah, I gotta get
Oh,
up in the
boy.
morning and head out to Geneva tomorrow because that's gonna be a fun drive. So, hey, listen, everybody, have a great rest of your
Yeah, I
week.
just gotta play video games all night. So,
Yeah, sounds good.
Good night, everybody.
Yes, you. We'll see you live on Saturday night. This is the M-Bomb Effect. Bye.
Coming at you live.
Signing
We'll see
off.
you Saturday on Saturday Night Blitz Show. Quarantine special. Peace.
This is all-
The M-Bomb effect.